Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday Yoga Basics. How are you doing? Well, let's see how I get back here. Sorry about that. Okay, we're all set. All right, we're going to start seated in our Sukhasana easy cross-legged pose. As you always see me kind of hinging forward at the waist to loosen up any kind of stuck flesh underneath the sits bones. And we'll start with a nice tall spine. Palms connected to the thighs or backs to the hands. Excuse me, you're blocking. Can you move? Thank you. Can you move? Over here. Please. Or lie down? Never mind. All right. Just doing our opening meditation anyhow. So we'll sit with our eyes closed if that's comfortable, or fix your gaze on something moving, maybe softening your gaze, looking down the tip of the nose. So you come to that single pointed focus. And begin to settle into our practice. A bit of quiet and stillness. Calming the mind down, settling it down, maybe muting some of the flitting thoughts that race through your mind, hundreds by the minute. Slow it down. Maybe we'll check in with the body a bit here. You feel where are points of tension or looseness, stiffness maybe. Just observe. No need to remedy or judge your body. Just observing it like scientists. The nature of our present moment. I'm going to direct your attention to your breath, your breathing, and also make observations. Today in my neighborhood, it's really windy, and I think my breathing is kind of mirroring that tumult. Torrential winds makes the chest a little tighter. So just observe that without any concern and just slow the exhale down. In yoga, we make space in our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts, including breathing deeply into our belly. Might cultivate Ujjayi breath right here, right now. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. We'll slow it down by constricting the back of the throat. Listening to the sound of the ocean. As we breathe through that constricted space, also cause a little heat. Warm us up for our practice. And over the next couple of breaths, maybe dedicate this practice to something you're needing today, this Tuesday afternoon. And keep that message positive. Last breath. stillness. Hate to open our eyes, but we do. Opening your eyes here, release the arms by your side and take a nourishing intake of oxygen. Inhaling, reaching up with palms, touching. Exhale, slightly hinge forward, reach back with the arms. Just get not even halfway down. Inhale again, palms touch, reach up. We're lifting. Exhale, sweep it back. Arms in airplane as we shift slightly forward. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, bringing the palms by your side now. Inhale, right arm up and get a nice stretch on the right side. Exhale, bring it down. And the left, inhale. Do 2 more each side, maybe reaching a little bit deeper, longer, as you inhale and reach the arms upward. And then slow that exhale down. Delighting in breathing and movement. And then we'll roll the shoulders back, up and back. And roll the shoulders forward. And relax, recrossing the legs so that the opposite leg is on top. Take an inhale, reaching up, palms touch above the head. And exhale, get into the other hip as we fold maybe a little bit deeper, maybe not. Inhale again, reach up. Exhale, forward fold with outstretched arms behind you. Last time. Good. Inhale, reach the palms, touch. And exhale, we'll bring the palms down by your side and tilt the right ear towards the right shoulder. Getting a stretch in the left side of your neck. We'll take that left ear to the left shoulder. And back to center. Drop the chin to chest. And I'll draw the right chin towards the right shoulder. Inhaling here. And exhale, come all the way back to center. Inhale, draw that chin to the left shoulder. And exhale, drop it towards the center, making these mini half moons. Again, inhale to the right. Exhale, returning to center, one more. Inhale to the left. And exhale back to center. We'll inhale, lift the chin to the sky. And we'll come back to center. Bring that right arm across the body. Use the left palm to stretch out the right shoulder blade. And release. We'll take that left arm across, and the right palm helps us stretch. And coming back to center. We'll come to all fours and tabletop. Shoulders over the wrists here. And we'll move through some cow and cat. Our basic staple, but it's such a beautiful posture. Lowering the belly, but lifting the hips, the pelvis, and the gaze. In cow. And in the opposite motion, we lift the spine towards the sky. Keep the elbows soft as you press the heels of the palms into the mat. Give you a little extra exertion in stretching out the spine here, stretching out the back muscles. And we move with breath. Take 2 more breaths here. And returning to center in a neutral spine, we'll tuck our toes. Press the hips to the heels and walk the palms to the knees here. As we stretch out the wrists, we'll take the tops of the hands into the mat with long arms and press into the wrist to get a nice stretch, making some space here at that joint. The wrist meets the hand. And then we'll flip the palms over and reverse the direction of your fingertips so that they're pointing toward your knees. Giving our soles of our feet a nice stretch too. And on your next inhale, return the fingertips to their natural position. And then we'll come up on our toes here just for a moment. As we inhale, interlace the fingers above the head. Exhale and reach the inverted palms toward the sky. If it's too much on your toes, you can come off your toes, but it's nice to get a good stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, shift to the right. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale to the left. One more time each side. Breathe. Inhale, coming back to center. Release the palms. Come off the toes here. And rising up on the knees. We'll take a few twists here. So inhale, reaching up, palms touch above the head. Exhale, twist it open to the right. Inhale, sweep those palms together right in front of you. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, palms touch, reach above the head. And exhale, we'll lower down, bending the knees, sweeping the arms back, forehead to the mat. Inhale here. And exhale, come all the way up on the knees. Reach the arms up, shoulder height. Inhale here. And exhale, shift back, engaging the thighs. Bring the torso behind the hips. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, shift your weight back. Engage the quads. Inhale, center one more time. Good. Inhale, reaching the palms up above the head. And exhale, we'll bring those palms down by the side. Shift your weight to the right knee as we step the left foot forward. And prepare for some crescent moon. Left knee is over the ankle. And the right hip is over the right knee. So we inhale, reach up, maybe bring the palms behind the neck and engage the abdominals. Exhale as we twist it open to the left. Inhale, enchanted posture, bringing the right arm up, the left arm down. Exhale, bringing the palms to heart center. And then to the mat as we frame that left foot with our palms. We tuck the right toes and stretch out that right leg. So this is the first swipe at the hamstrings. So we'll take a breath here. Also getting a nice stretch over the psoas right here underneath just the side of the hip bone here. One more breath. And we'll gently lower the left knee on your next inhale, untuck the toes. Exhale and coming back to half splits. Releasing the hips down towards the right heel. Pick up the left toes. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Knee returns over ankle. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Pick up the toes. And release back one more time. back to low lunge, Anjaneyasana, palms touch above the head. And exhale, palms to the mat as we bring ourselves back into tabletop. Walking the palms up. We'll inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to center. We'll shift the weight over to the left leg and bring our right foot forward. Inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist it to the right. Inhale, hands to heart. And exhale, palms down. Framing that right foot, picking up the left knee this time and stretching that left leg out. Take 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, we lower the left knee, untuck the toes, and exhale back into half splits. This time, the right toes lift. Inhale, shifting back forward. You can move your palms or keep them stationary, whatever works for you. Exhale, half splits. One more time. Good. Inhale, coming back to center. Reach up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist it open. Inhale, palms to heart center. And exhale, palms down as we come back to tabletop. Good. For a little side plank. So bring that right leg off the long edge of the mat. Top of the shin comes off at about 45-degree angle. We'll step that left foot to the back corner in line with the right knee and slide the right wrist underneath the shoulder. Inhaling into gate pose. And finding that nice linear direction from the right wrist to the left wrist, lifting. On your next inhale, pressing into the top of the right foot to give you leverage. We'll pick up that left leg, hip height, and flex the foot. On your next inhale, bring the left arm forward, reaching the bicep toward ear. And exhale, bring it down, palm to the thigh. 2 more breaths, taking your time. Inhale. Last breath. We'll bend the knee and grab onto the ankle. Press the left knee back for a little bow pose. Okay, stretch over the top of the thigh. One more breath. And on your next inhale, bringing the left palm and the left knee down. Come back to where we started in tabletop. And this time we'll extend the left top of the leg off the mat. Left wrist under the shoulder. And extend that right leg back. Nice and low for gate pose. And keeping your neck in line with your body. You get a little workout in the neck. Good. On your next inhale, bring that left leg up, hip height, and flex the foot. Side plank. Inhale, bringing that right arm forward. And exhale, palms to the right thigh. 2 more. Take your time. The calm breath will help you ease yourself into the posture, reducing some of the tension. And at the end of your 3rd exhale, bending the right knee, we'll grab that ankle, press the right knee back, bring your chest forward, shoulders back, keeping your neck in line with your body, rest of your body. And on your next inhale, come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes here. Bring your knees hip-width distance apart. And bring the hips back to the heels again. This time in child's pose. Relaxing your rib cage over the thighs. Elbows are lifted and we're reaching forward. Now on your next inhale, drawing the shoulders over the wrists, we'll lengthen the thighs, pick up the toes, and then exhale, tops of the feet to the mat. Now come all the way down to child's pose. Inhale again, shoulders over wrists, picking up the toes. And exhale, bring it back to child's pose. One more time. Good. Coming back to shoulders over wrists. We'll lengthen the thighs and relax the hips here, bending the elbows. Your little cobra. Rolling the shoulders back. And keep your hips up to whatever makes sense for you without too much strain in a back bend. Inhale here. And exhale, bring ourselves all the way down to the mat. Chin to the mat. And we'll bring our arms down by your side. Face down, palms. And take a breath here as we prepare to work and strengthen the lower back. On your next inhale, we'll lift the right leg up off the mat. And exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left leg rises, point your toe. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more times each side, keeping the chin down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time each side. Good. And coming back to palms down. Come to Shalabhasana, bound locust. On your next inhale, lift your shoulders, neck, and both legs. Maybe the palms also. That feels good to you. You can leave them down too. Exhale, lower all body parts down. 2 more times. Inhale, rise up out of the lower back. Rolling the shoulders back. Exhale it down. 1 more time. Then interlacing the fingers at your back, at your sacrum, bringing your legs together. Big toes, knuckles of big toes touch. We'll inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the feet, squeezing towards the center. Let's take 1 breath here. And then we slowly release the chin down. Bring your palms underneath the shoulders, elbows squeezed in tightly. Take an inhale here. Exhale, press your palms into the mat, rising up to tabletop. Good. And tucking your toes here, bringing your knees hip-width distance apart. We'll prepare for downward facing dog. Spreading those fingers and lifting the center of the palms, rolling the shoulder biceps out and inward as we press towards the thumb and the index fingers, making sure the heels are lined up behind the toes. Take an inhale here. And on your exhale, we'll rise up on the tippy toes, heels lifted, let your head hang, long legs here. Take a breath. And on your next inhale, return the knees to the mat. Walk the palms forward. We'll come to Cobra. Bending those elbows, rolling the shoulders back. On your next inhale, tuck your toes, walk your wrist underneath your shoulders. Come rise to plank, please. And then exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Heels lifted. Take a breath here. On your next inhale, bring the knees down, walk the palms forward. And exhale, bend the elbows, roll the shoulders back as you release the hips towards the mat in Cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes, walk the wrists underneath the shoulders as we lift to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. We'll bring one heel down at a time, right heel first, the left knee bending, and then the left heel down, right knee bend. And we'll walk out our dog. And then coming to stillness here, and bring your heels down, lift your hips up for downward dog, relaxing the chest and the whole length of the spine. Enjoying a nice stretch in the hamstrings, keeping the knees micro bends. On your next inhale, gaze up at the top of the mat. At the bottom of the exhale, walk your feet toward your wrists. Spread your feet wide, bend your knees, drape your torso down. We'll grab opposite elbows and hands and ragdoll. Letting your spine go long. And your neck be super long, head relaxed. People in this position feel inclined to sway. That kind of looseness with gravity. Feel free to do so. Even moving your head. And on your next breath, we'll come to stillness. Bring our palms to the knees. Palms to the knees, straighten the arms, keeping the body low. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. Bringing the palms to heart center. Samasthiti. Take a moment to experience upright position, noting the particulars of your blood flow, and maybe embrace that intention you set for your practice today, coming back to its place of maybe gratitude, healing, peace, compassion, wherever you are. Take one more breath. And then release the arms by the side. We'll come to Tadasana with our feet hip width distance apart. Lining up those feet like two parallel bricks. Picking up the toes to engage the muscles underneath the feet. You relax the shoulders down. And picking up the kneecaps, activating the lower body, legs. Take one breath here. And then on your next inhale, reach up an upward mountain. Everything lifts. The gaze and the palms. As we exhale, forward fold. Inhale, palms to shins. Flat back for half lift. Gaze up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up again, an upward mountain. Reach up. And exhale, swing the arms back as we hop in an airplane arms, bending the knees, lowering booty towards the mat, and folding your torso over your thighs. Inhale, press into the thighs, reach up in upward mountain. And exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, again, bend the knees, lower the booty, swing the arms back. Exhale, swing the arms forward in bear pose. Knees are over the ankles. Your booty's just hanging out there and you're resting on your heels. One more breath. Inhale, palms to heart. And exhale, forward fold, lengthen. Inhale, rise up. Palms touch, this time maybe a little back bend. And exhale, forward fold as we work our way into sun salutations. Inhale, palms to shins, flatten the back. Gaze up, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your palms to the mat as we step the right foot back in low lunge, lengthening the right leg. Inhale, we'll take a twist to the left, left arm up. Exhale, reach the left arm forward and down as we step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift to plank, squaring up the joints, shoulders over wrist, heels over toes. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, shift to plank. Core is engaged to keep it upright. Exhale, back to down dog. Distributing the weight towards the heels. And one more time. Good. Inhale, look up at the top of the mat. Exhale, walk your feet to your wrists. Let your head hang and fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up, take your little back bend here in upward mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend those knees, palms to the mat as we step the left foot back in low lunge. Inhale to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale to plank. Exhale, down dog. And one more time. Inhale, look up at the top of the mat. And on the exhale, walk it up. And forward fold. Release any tension in the neck. Inhale, rise up and upward mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Adding on. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back into low lunge. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down. Chaturanga. Shoulders over wrist, elbows rolled inside as you lower down. Chin, chest, belly, tops of the feet. Inhale, elbows into the body in cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step that right foot between the palms. You can help yourself with your right hand, bringing it there. Good. Exhale, bring the left foot forward and fold. Inhale, rise up, upward mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Release the head. Step the left foot back in low lunge. Inhale to plank. And exhale through a vinyasa, which includes chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra. And exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale, step that left foot forward. Bring it forward between the paws. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rising up and upward mountain. Ooh, it's windy out there. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back in low lunge. Inhale to plank. And exhale through vinyasa. You can stay in down dog too. Whatever's right for you. And we'll meet in downward dog. Sorry, Namaskar Classic. Inhale the right leg up in three-legged dog. Toes pointed downward, foot flexed. Exhale, swing that right foot through. Inhale, step the left foot forward, come to half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, stepping the left foot back. Inhale to plank. And exhale through vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Inhale the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, upward mountain. And exhale, forward fold. We'll heel toe the feet together. Pressing the ankles of the big toes together. Good. We'll inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees. Lower the booty, swing the arms back. And forward up. Shifting the knees back. And as if you're back to sit down. You're on your heels, but you're squeezing towards the center. Inhale, palms to hearts. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back. And then the left will come to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up in three-legged dog. Exhale, stack right hip over left. Gazing underneath the right armpit. And let that right ankle dangle. On your next inhale, bring that right hip parallel to the mat. And we'll exhale, swing it through in low lunge. Left heel is lifted, right knee is bent as we rise up. Inhale to high lunge. Squeeze the thighs here. Make sure that right knee is over the ankle. You can see your big toe underneath it. Back leg is straight and strong. Take one more breath here. And then we'll inhale, open to the right. Exhale, bring the palms to close in front of you. Squeeze the thighs for your balance. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, bring the hands to heart. And exhale, we'll swing the arms back and fold over that right thigh. Take a breath here, lots of strengthening. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, rise. We'll spin that left heel down and open up to warrior two. Arms extended to the opposite ends of the room. Feel that length across the shoulders. And the right knee's over the ankle. And on your next inhale, flip the right palm reverse. And then exhale, side angle pose, not fully. Just kind of tick-tock the arms here and make some space, keeping the lower body still. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reverse your arms. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, palms to heart as we lift the left toes and pivot on the ball of the foot, closing up the hips. Bring the arms up, high lunge, inhale here. Exhale, bring the palms to the mat and step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift to plank. And exhale, downward dog. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And inhaling the left leg up in three-legged dog. Exhale. Stack left hip over right, other side. On your next inhale, bring that left hip parallel to the mat, and then swing that left foot through in low lunge, keeping the right heel lifted. Inhale, high lunge. Relax your shoulders down. Good. On your next inhale, open and twist to the left. Exhale, close it. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Again. Inhale, palms to heart. And exhale. Open up. And warrior two. Other side. I think I skipped something here, but I can't remember. It's okay. One more breath. Gazing over those left fingertips. Wide open hips. Coming back to high lunge, inhale here. And exhale, forward fold over that thigh, that's it. Good, inhale, reach up in high lunge. And exhale, palms down. So we come to warrior two. And then inhale, reverse, left arm rises. Right arm slides down. Exhale, tick-tock the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. And 2 more times. Shifting the gaze each time you transfer your weight from one side to the other. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, hands to heart. Pivot on those right toes. And close the hips. Inhaling to high lunge. And exhaling, palms to heart. And then to the mat as you step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. And on the exhale, walk your feet to your wrists and forward fold. Inhale, rise up in upward mountain. And exhale, hands to heart. As we prepare for balancing postures. We'll take a beautiful tree pose. today. Feet hip width distance apart. Bring our palms to heart center. And steady the breath. We've just been moving, circulating the blood. So take your time to come to quiet. And then we'll shift the weight to the left leg. Fix your gaze on something unmoving as we rise up on the right toes. Good. On your next inhale, extend the arms out. We'll step that right foot forward, pointing the toe. Exhale, palms to heart as we bring sole of the foot below the knee. Hands at the heart. And you can bring that right foot above the knee if that's your practice, or on top of the thigh. Not my practice today. Oops. And grow your branches. Energize the thigh or the calf muscle to press into the foot. On your next inhale, bring the palms to heart center. Exhale, bring that right knee forward. We'll step the right foot forward again. Stick the toes out and bring it down. Arms by the side. All right, resetting. Back to center. Be sure to exhale. Don't hold your breath. We'll shift the weight to the right leg, rise up on the right toes. Right knee is soft. Inhale, extend those arms out. Kick the left foot forward, pointing the toe. Exhale, palms to heart as we bring that left foot to the calf muscle. Or maybe lifting it above the knee. And I invite you to grow your branches. Long exhales, Ujjayi breath. And inhaling, palms to center. Exhale, step that left foot forward, kick it out, and bring it down. As we return to mountain pose. Inhale, come to upward mountain, please. Take your final back bend as we exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hop lift. And exhale, fold, coming to the right knee, and then the left. We'll come to Dandasana. Feet straight ahead, long legs, long spine, toes flexed. And we'll inhale, reach up. Exhale, interlace those fingers and we'll reach over the toes toward the toes. Inhale, reach up, arms to the sky, long spine. Exhale, long spine, shift forward. Big stretch in the hamstrings one more time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring it down. We'll extend those legs out, toes are still pointed upward for seated dragonfly. And again, only opening up, say this often, that's why I say again, as far as you can keep your spine long and your lower back tilted forward in front of the hips. Inhale, bring the palms up to touch. Exhale, invert the palms, and we'll lower halfway down. Long spine, get it into those hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach over those right toes. Inhale, rise. Try to keep your head in line with your arms for a challenge. Exhale, lower, left side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach it forward to the center. Inhale, rise. Center, exhale. Palms down. Bring the soles of the feet together for a little hip opening here. In Baddha Konasana, bound ankle pose. Keeping again those hips forward, long spine. Inhale, releasing the palms, relaxing the body. We'll shift the long spine forward. And then slowly bring it down, folding, rounding the spine, lowering the head toward the earth. And on your next inhale, rise up. We'll walk the palms behind us, fingertips facing behind you, away from you. And you can bring your torso behind your hips in a kind of a upright cobbler's pose, but not for long. We'll inhale, bring those knees into the chest, and then exhale, extend, opening up a little dragonfly here. Inhale, bringing the knees into the chest. Exhale, open and widen. 2 more times. Inhale, knees into chest. Exhale, open. Last time, knees into chest. And inhale, knees into chest. Exhale, extend the legs long, and we'll make our way down to the mat using our core the whole way and rolling over each vertebra. And bring the lower back of the head to the mat. Bring the knees into the chest here and squeeze. Good. Extending the legs long to the sky. Bring the palms under your hips here in Viparita Karani. We'll roll the ankles in both directions. And coming to stillness. Inhale, lift the hips. Bring the shins close to the face. Hips rise off the mat. Exhale, lower the hips, bringing the legs straight up. And then we'll lower those halfway down. Inhale, bring them forward. Get a little momentum as you press the palms into the mat. Bring the shins close to the face. Exhale, lower halfway down, engage the core. One more time. Inhale back to center. Now we'll squeeze the knees into the body. Bring the soles of the feet down to the mat, knees bent for supine half pigeon, crossing right ankle over the left thigh. Draw that knee in toward the chest. Grabbing onto the back of the knee or the front of the knee or the shin. And squeeze. Releasing that left leg down, long across the right, and then cross the left ankle over the right thigh, bringing the right knee into the chest. This posture is so important for making space in the sacrum and relieving any kind of sciatic, actually preventing any kind of sciatic incident. You feel that pain in the glutes, maybe radiating down the leg. Doing this every day would help. Bringing the knees to chest. Hopefully it helps. Everybody's body's different, and we're all in different stages of healing, I suppose. Arms out to a T. We'll inhale here. Exhale, bring the knees to the left and head to the right. Other side. Inhale, knees to chest. And exhale, knees to the right, head to the left. Realign the spine. And bring it back to center. Give yourself a squeeze here in Apanasana. And we'll extend the legs long for final Shavasana. Coming to rest and relaxation. You might close your eyes. You might scan through the body and release every muscle to the earth. Total relaxation. Enjoying the peace of yoga. Gently coming to our bodies again. And back to our awareness of the mat, environment, bodies as we make small movements. Touching the thumbs to the fingertips, moving the toes, moving the wrists, the ankles, the chin, shoulders, whatever feels good. You can stretch long, bring the arms above the head. That feels good. And then coming to your side in the fetal position. Leaving your free palm in front of you to help you rise peaceably to Sukhasana the way we began. The palms in the heart center, Anjali Mudra, and thumbs pressed against the heart. As ever, it's been a pleasure, pure joy to practice with you, even in these distant parts through cyberspace. It feels like community, like Sangha, and I am grateful. Today, focus on a little bit of happiness, shall we? Why not? I'll leave you with a quote by Baruch Spinoza, philosopher. All happiness or unhappiness solely depends upon the quality of the object to which we are attached by love. With our thumbs pressed against our loving hearts, we touch touch that loving light. Beautiful, beaming and guiding. My light bows to yours. Namaste. Thank you so much. See you guys. My pets. Susan, good to see you. Lisa. Oscar, have a great day. Great week. See you soon.